Nicole's also videoing this, but we are above, we're in the water, above, we're going over a bridge in the water. So this is kind of unique in that we're in the water going over the water.
In the water, going over the water.
Pretty cool.
As we traveled down the Erie Canal that day, we passed by some Facebook friends from Duluth, going in the opposite direction. We had been in touch and were aware that our paths were going to cross. They took a picture of Anna Rita, and we took a picture of their sailing vessel. We tied up in Spencerport and went to the Irish pub we were told was pretty good. We then explored the town, took showers in the newly renovated bathrooms, and did a little provisioning at the local market.
My head is a hammer, it can chisel you out of stone. My eye is a lantern, it can cover you with its glow. My tongue is a dagger, it'll cut you down to the bone. My heart is a river, let it swallow you whole. My heart is a river, let it swallow you whole. My arms form a pillar, they can hold you above the fray. Hands that deliver you from anything in your way. My finger on a trigger, keep the wicked world at bay. My heart is a river, let it drag you away. My heart is a river, let it drag you away. From deep I spotted meager and sweet. From twisted in your...
We made it to Lakes Marina in Macedon, New York. Scott needed time to do some work, I needed to do some laundry, and rain was in the forecast, so we took an extra day. Lakes Marina rents out these canal boats for folks to take up and down the Erie Canal. They have different layouts with options for sleeping cabins and are equipped with kitchenettes and cozy places to relax. After we had a full day of work and laundry, we headed over to the local brewery in Macedon, which had a hoppy option for Scott and pumpkin ale and soft pretzels for me.
It's simple as it is. You just literally do
The next day, we headed out down the Erie Canal.
The 27th, September 27th, and we are on the Erie Canal, heading for destination unknown right now. We're going to get as far as we can today. We've already done 2 locks or 3?
We've done
2 today.
2 so far.
2 so far, 3 more I think. We're entering what's called the Wide Waters, which is actually a little sort of widening area of the canal, and then it kind of loops up back up north. But it's actually very nice. I can see why people like it. So let's get a shot at what's coming around the corner here. There's Nicole. see we're no longer dragging the dinghy around. It was just a hassle, and I didn't have a good place to store the motor, and the gas cap was a little leaky, so you had to have it upright all the time. And we didn't want gas fumes floating around the cockpit, and dragging that thing was impractical. So I literally abandoned it at our last stop, and just gave it to a guy. And hopefully he can find some use for it. And yeah, so we are motorless with our horrible dinghy, which was a good dinghy for a number of years, but we just didn't maintain it properly, and it leaks. And so we're gonna trade up and get rid of this thing too, and upgrade to newer, better, faster, more expensive solution. But it's very lovely out. The water is very calm, not a lot of wind, good weather, and a big truck. And yeah, so that's about it. The wide waters.
My spine is a ladder, carry you up on every rung. My rev is a paddle, it can stand you in my wrath. My frame is a fortress.
We made it to Lyons, New York, where my cousins came to pick us up to bring us to Belhurst Castle.
So we're at this wonderful castle, which you can kind of see up here. It's a winery in upstate New York with a nice little garden, and we're enjoying some regional local wine from this winery, hanging around the campfire, telling stories in one of the Finger Lakes. And it is gorgeous, and the wine is delicious. And right now, I can't remember the name of the place, but I'm sure we'll add it later. But it is fantastic, and we're meeting some really nice people. And it's a lovely fire. And there's the back of Nicole. And her cousins drove us up here. We're down here from the Erie Canal, and we are really enjoying our time. Cruising along the Erie Canal, you might think it made sense to keep going straight and go towards, where things are, boats and buildings and things like that, as opposed to trying to turn into this little weird creek thing. You would be wrong. We have to turn into this weird little creek thing and watch our depth as we go, but the channel's marked. You can probably see the green buoy there. So we're honoring the green to starboard. But yeah, that way lies no good times for sailboats. Through this cut, it looks pretty, and this is the way we're going. And now Nicole's asking me if we're going the right way after that detailed description, because she didn't hear me talking about that.
Cross Lake, part of the Erie Canal.
We made it to Baldwinsville, New York. After tying up Anarita, we began to explore the town.
But I'm not that nice of a guy.
We found a place to eat by the water, and Scott ordered the ribs, and I had chicken and waffles. It was delicious.
Baldwinsville. We were at Baldwinsville. Baldwinsville is actually really cool.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up on Baldwinsville. This is the rapids and the locks. At night. We've had a wonderful dinner at Muddy Waters. Highly recommended.
Yeah.
It's right patio, right on the water, right by the rapids.
Right over there, actually.
Let's see it.
No, you can't. It's really good, though.
Highly recommend. 2 for 1. What did we have?
Hurricanes.
2 for 1 hurricanes during happy hour. Nicole drank them
Rum-based
both.
shrimp. Yeah, I did not. I
Yep.
am a drink and a half.
All right, and I love you. It's just beautiful. Really nice town. Really nice tie-up. Really nice. Plenty of depth at the public dock. No showers.
Yeah.
No public restrooms. There's like a porta potty thing. They're clean,
Yeah.
but but the town's great. So thumbs up. It's a lot of traffic in Baldwinsville.
There is. There is a lot of traffic. We had to cross at a light just to make sure that we didn't get hit by cars.
Well, I'm pretty sure we would not have.
And we
gotten
wouldn't
run
have got hit by cars. But yeah, here's another patio. This is the Suds River.
over. It looks very nice,
It does. Yeah.
but we didn't go there.
We didn't go there. But it looks amazing as well.
Now we could actually cross the bridge over the lock
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
No, we don't need to
Nicole's
do.
convinced that that's a rule-breaking thing, like that bridge right there that those people.
Oh yeah, we could do that. I didn't think that's a rule-breaking thing, but here you can kind of see the lock. We're gonna go through tomorrow. So that's the lock. Yeah.
We got up early and had breakfast at a nice little cafe in town, and then I went across the canal to check out the dam and some showers that I had heard about before we headed out for the day down the Erie Canal.
My heart is a river, let it swallow you whole. My heart is a river, let it swallow you whole.